Hi everyone, it's Joe. Welcome back to another ramble. It is 9:29 p.m. on Sunday, March 8th. And let us kick things off. Alright, so, last night after the ramble, I finished, Yakuza, Dark Ties. So that was the prequel game to Yakuza 3, and then it ended showing a bit of like what happens after the game ends. Presumably setting up for more things in the future, but who knows, they might not do anything with it. So, overall, I enjoyed my time with it very much. But also, it was like really short, so if it was a bad experience, it wouldn't have been a very long bad experience. But also, it was a pretty good experience. Like at the start, I thought it was kind of rough, but I think it was just because you start off with very minimal combat strength and abilities. So as you upgrade, it just got to be a better experience, which is applicable to every video game ever. So I don't know if that's really a good opinion to have. I mean, because obviously it'll get better presumably as you get stronger. But all in all, I had a good time. I think it was good that they packaged it in with Kiwami 3. I think if they would have sold it separately, I feel like they would have needed to make it a very low price game, like 30. Well, say $30, but it is really short, and I could see some people complaining if it was $30 and it was that as short as it was, and you just didn't do side stuff. I don't know. Not important. Point is, it was very fun. I had a good time, which is all that matters. Then I went to bed, and I woke up today at 10:30. Got dressed, had breakfast, loaded it. We loaded stuff into the car, and then we left the house to bring back to university at, I think, around 11:45, 11:50. So we got back here 1:30. I was gonna say 1:30, but honestly I think it was really no, my bad. It was past 2, I think, honestly. But that might have been after we unpacked everything. So there's a very real chance we got here 1:30, whatever. I don't know. I don't totally remember if that isn't blatantly obvious. So yeah, I am back in my dorm. So if I sound quieter than I did over the past week, or I suddenly quiet up, or I'm hold on, I gotta pause, things are noisy, back in my dorm, back in public environment where people are loud and obnoxious, and I have to be a bit more quiet because I don't want to be noisy or whatever. It's not. Oh, it's part of a Ziploc bag was poking out of my cabinet. Well, forgive me for that sound. But that would have bugged me the entire time. Okay. Sorry, that was really random. So yeah, we unpacked my stuff here. Also, while we were driving here, I was watching Spider-Man Far From Home, the second one where he goes to Europe. Still have an hour left. It's a good movie. I think all three of Spider-Man, Tom Holland Spider-Man movies are good. I think they're fun. However, I do think of the three, I think Far From Home is, Far From Home. That's I think that is the weakest one in my opinion. But I do think it's a good movie. So yes, we unpacked everything. My parents left. I did some reading for team projects. I took a quiz for my lab, and then I've just been relaxing. I've been playing stuff on my Steam Deck. I bought a thing on Hot Topic that I really shouldn't have because I didn't need it, but it looked really pretty, and I kind of wanted it. I bought what's it called? Actually, here, I can just check the order. Let's see, what did I buy? What's this thing called? So it was a duster. So a super long sweater thing. I think I could be way off base here. I have never purchased an item in this clothing category. I just saw it and I thought that looks really pretty. I want one. I mean, it's got like Kiki's Delivery Service characters on it as well. Yeah. So point is, I wanted it. It was on sale. I mean, it was still expensive, but at least it was on sale. Then I had dinner, and then, like I said, I've just been kind of chilling. I play stuff on my Steam Deck. I've been listening to Trash Chase podcast, watching YouTube. I know when I finish up this ramble, I'm probably just gonna play something on my Switch, mainly because that's what's on in front of me, and I can't think of anything on my PS5 that I don't want to play at the moment, so I could get on my PC, though, because my PC is on, so... But I think the Switch is what we'll be getting on. However, I have to remind myself, A, that my clocks are no longer an hour ahead, and B, I have team projects tomorrow. Oh boy, what fun. Oh, I have a therapy appointment tomorrow. That's fun. Assuming nothing gets moved again. Obviously, because it was supposed to be Saturday in person, and I got moved to this Monday, virtual, since I'm back at college. So, yeah. This one feels like it's really short, because we're only like 6.5 minutes in, but I genuinely don't know what else to talk about. And not a whole lot has happened today. I imagine tomorrow it'll be slightly longer, because I'll have actual stuff to talk about, classes and whatnot, even if they're just very short complaints. But I think I am going to wrap it up here, just because I don't know what else to talk about. So, if you liked what you're listening to, hit like, leave feedback, and any comments below. Subscribe and turn on post notifications to stay up to date on things I post. Follow me on Twitter, feel so inclined to do so, to see extra stuff over there. Link for that is in the description. And as always, don't forget, your sport means the world to me. I love you all. But most importantly, I miss my bestie more than anyone else in the entire world, and anything else in the entire world. And I can't wait to talk to her and hang out with her and do stuff with her. And I miss her a lot. Today, for some reason, right now, it's more than it has been. I'm not sure why, but I mean, I don't mind it though. It is unfortunate, and sometimes it's kind of rough, how I miss her a lot, but also. It makes me think about her, which I like doing because she's my favorite person ever. So it's a positive and a negative kind of thing. Because I'm sad because I miss her, but also I think of the good stuff and the happy times. But anyway, I'm gonna. I was gonna say I'm gonna wrap it up. Duh, we just did the whole ending thing. Okay, I will be back tomorrow with another ramble. Until then, bye.